What's going on, YouTube? Hey, you know what's going on? We are doing another reaction. It's a beautiful night. I'm feeling good. And this is something special for the ladies out here. Or whoever loves expensive items. I need to get my knowledge up. But before we even start, it's at roachdonut on all platforms, and make sure that you do that. It's your universal name, at roachdonut. You can't forget this. You can't forget this. So look, as you can see on the screen, we're getting ready to watch a reaction that people may love. The Birkin bag. I wanted to look into the origin or history of the Birkin bag, and it seems as if that these individuals have that information. Now, I think that this is a CBS News special. So right now we're getting ready to turn our attention to see what gems we can get from this. Once again, at roachdonut on all platforms. We just uploaded some great content. Go tap in. Let's see what's going on.
Because we have you, I have to ask about the bag story.
Yes.
This occurred because you were on an airplane, is that right?
Yes, I was going to London, and they upgraded me. The hostess upgraded me, and I found myself next door to a very polite gentleman, and I'd got my agenda as usual, bang full of bits of paper and everything, and the whole thing fell to the ground. So I picked it up, and he said you should have pockets in that agenda. And I said, what can you do? Hermes don't make it with pockets. And he said, I am Hermes. I said, oh, then in that case, I'll give you.
So this very nice lady ran into Hermes, which is interesting. She had quite of a distressful moment, and Hermes came and said, "You should create." She came up with a special word for this, which I'm learning so much. You should create a pocket for this. Let's learn some more information about this.
My agenda, if you could make some.
Oh, it's called an agenda? Am I tripping? So, a bag, purse, is called an agenda? Wow. Never would have thought that.
Something with a pocket, that would be lovely. I said, why don't you make a handbag that's a bit bigger than the Kelly and not as big as my suitcase, which weighs a ton? And he said, like what? And there was the sort of vomit bag. And so I did a little sketch.
They call it the
She got words for everything. Vomit bag, that's crazy.
stomach distress bag.
The stomach distress bag, I beg your pardon. And I did a wee sketch, and he took it with him. And a month later, I got a call from Hermes saying, would I come and have a look at this bag? And it was made out of cardboard. It looked lovely, actually, in cardboard. And I said, this leather would be rather nice, etc. And then when I picked it up, they said, it looks so good.
Yeah.
Can we call it your name after you?
So they had a display bag. So she came to the Hermes concept table. This is crazy. This is designed at a very high level in cardboard. And she spoke with them. And wow, I'm just mind blown by this. I never would have thought that this happened. So is this lady, is her name Birkin? We gotta figure that one out.
So I said, well, what do you mean? And they said, well, we've got the Kelly, and we've got Monsieur Dumas' traveling bag or something. Can we call this, your name? Oh, I said, with pleasure. I was so flattered.
So basically, Hermes and Birkin are very close companions. Who would have thought about that? Like, wow. You know what I'm saying? Like, I was seeing Hermes belts and all that type of stuff, but Hermes bags, but it's like, wow, to think that they are like, you know what I'm saying? Like, connected in a way. It's like, wow.
Flattered after the Kelly and everything. So he gave me my bag, and I never really followed it up much until much, much later somebody said, your handbag is is the bag that is selling the most than any bag or something. And when I went to America, I don't know in what interview, they said, you mean...
And you see every chick out here with whatever. Now, I'm in LA. I'm in Los Angeles, California. The home of the Angels, man. Look. There's some chicks out here that's rocking Birkins. Yes. Just hear it from her.
Birkin like the bag? So I said, oh, well, now the bag is going to sing. What can I say? And I thought, oh gosh, on my obituary it will say like the bag or something. When someone said, what will you be best known for? I said, the bag, could it be? So I expect so.
It is so funny that after all this, you might be known for a bag.
I might. Well, could be worse.
Yes, could be.
Wow. So, I mean, first of all, I want to make a special shout out to Miss Birkin. Shout out to Birkin. Birkin and Birkin. Shout out to Hermes. Shout out to CBS. That was a very informationally fruitful video. You know what I'm saying? I never would have thought that this was the history of bow. Like, wow. So shout out to all that, man. So, hey, man, that's the end of that reaction right there. I hope y'all enjoyed that, man. You know what I'm saying? We all got to learn something. If you already knew that, you playing with it, you having bread, we already knew that. We already knew that, Roach. I didn't know that. But, hey, man, make sure you go to @roachdonut on all platforms. University known as @roachdonut. I'm talking to you. You. Go check it out, man. You know what I'm saying? We dropping plenty of videos, plenty of fire content, man. Appreciate y'all. Roach family. Let's get it.